This will be a brief lesson. Lesson 6-7 is all about how we use percentages. So these are the three ways that we're really going to be looking at here. One is sales tax. So to find the sales tax, you simply find the percent of the cost and then add it to the cost. So for example, if you had something that was $5 and they told you, they will tell you, you never have to figure out what the sales percent is. They tell you the sales percent is 7%. You're going to take 7% of $5 and then you're going to add it to the $5 and that'll be your total cost. If you're looking for a tip, then you're finding percent. And sometimes here you can use mental math because normally tip is an even type number or a multiple of 5 number. You can give 10, 15, 20% of a tip. So if you have a $60 bill of some sort and you're going to give 10% of a tip, then 10% of 60. So again, you're just taking your percent of a number. For tip, that's where you stop. You don't add it to the cost like you do for the sales tax. Because normally they'll just ask you, how much will your tip be? For commission, commission has to do, there are certain jobs where when you sell something, you get a commission of the sale. Let's say, for example, if you are a real estate agent and you sell a house, you are going to get a commission for the sale of that house, which means you will get a percentage of how much the price of the sale was. Sometimes you have to add that to a person's salary, and sometimes that's the only thing they're looking for is the commission. So you'll have to watch the directions for commission. Sometimes they'll just ask you, what is the commission? And if that's the case, you're simply finding the percent of the sale. So if you sell a house for $100,000, you get 5% of that. You're taking 5% of $100,000. If you sell a car for $10,000 and you get a sales commission, let's say of 3%, and you have a salary, they will tell you all of this in the direction, then you would take your percentage of the sale and you would add that to the salary. So sales tax you always add to the cost. Tip you rarely add to anything. And commission, it'll tell you in the direction if you need to include the salary or not. Let's try some of these.